What's up, sports world? We're back, and we just got done watching the New York Jets versus the Cleveland Browns. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought this was gonna be one of those Thursday night football games when it just you can't wait for the game to end. But I say after Tyrod went down, the tempo of the game just rose, didn't it? Like Baker Mayfield came out immediately. You could see the difference between him and Tyrod. I mean, minus Tyrod's speed to escape the pocket, but Baker Mayfield he got a knack to find an open receiver. He's elusive in the pocket. He's not quick, like a big Tyrod or Cam, but he's elusive at least. But Baker Mayfield had a great debut. I said great debut. Yeah, I said great debut. I don't think he had a turnover, so that counts as great. Immediately you could see his arm is a cannon. Like he just launched down the field, bullying, zipping it. I'm like, okay, we got somebody here. And then I think they didn't score at halftime, so it was like 14-3 at halftime. But they come back out immediately. I think the Jets got the ball, but then they ended up giving back to Cleveland. He went down marching. It's this one throw that Baker Mayfield did to Jarvis Landry. It was, I think he threw it a 40-yard pass, 30-yard pass. But Baker Mayfield threw it kind of like, it was a good throw, but it was a bad throw at the same time. He threw it in the inside, and the DB was right here already. So if the DB would have turned around, that would have been a pick. But the DB hand was all up in it. But Jarvis Landry made the throw a great throw because he caught that ball. That ball was like that was ridiculous. Like he caught that, I was like, did he just catch that? Like I had to tweet that. I was like, did Jarvis just do that? Crazy. And then they went down. They scored with, I think Carlos Hyde. Boom, on the board. And I'm like, I think it was at that time then they went for two. Jarvis Landry threw it to Baker Mayfield. A little tricky rule, but I do not see that the go-to trick move is the QB to roll out, because nobody paying attention to the QB, roll out wide open, touchdown, or extra two-point conversion in this case. And I'm like, well, Jets, what you gonna do? Like, they just came down and tied you. Like, what you gonna do? Just didn't do. I mean, they came down running the ball, but then they got their own way, stopped it. I think is it he fumbled? I think is it he fumbled? He threw it to the receiver and the Cleveland Browns DB ripped it. I think so. And then Cleveland comes right back down. And then no, that didn't happen. So they just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Fourth quarter come. The Browns go down there. They 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left. They score a touchdown. Boom. They up 7-0. And I'm like, well, that's game. And then to close up the game, Sam Darnold throws a pick. I'm like, well, this was his problem back in college. He throws picks. Like he's a risk taker. He throws picks. But I just want to talk about let's talk about how the whole scenario for Friday is gonna be how Baker Mayfield has arrived. I believe he's arrived, but I believe the ESPN and them is gonna spin it as, oh, he should have been starting since day one. They would have won against the Pittsburgh. They would have beat the Saints. Like I think they're gonna spin that on he should have been a starter, and I don't think that's right. I mean because I believe if he would have been flushed into the situation, who knows? They might have lost to Pittsburgh. They might have lost to the Saints. Like he needed this time behind to see what to do, not to do from Tyrod. But they're gonna spin it and flip it to be like Baker Mayfield. He should have been a starter. They're gonna even somebody's gonna go as far as to say, oh, he's better than Patrick Mahomes. Watch. Patrick Mahomes, I don't care what nobody can say. You can say he got Tyreek Hill. You can say he got Kareem Hunt. You can say he got Sammy Watkins. You can say he got Travis Kelce. I don't care about none of that. The man scored 10 touchdowns in 2 games. He did that. This is the second year? Come on, man. What are you talking about? You can't do that. But they will do that. But NFL has a knack in doing that to push their agenda. For a slight second, I kind of wanted Baker Mayfield to lose. I'm sitting there watching, not Baker Mayfield, the Browns to lose. I'm sitting there watching. I had commentators going back and forth, and they like, oh, Tyrod, he was on his last run anyways. He might have got benched sooner or later. And I'm like, are they saying this? They like discredit Tyrod heavy, and Baker Mayfield, they praising him. And then they talking about Sam Darnold, like they low key throwing jab at him, and I'm like, these commentators is pushing the agenda for Baker. And I'm like, I get it. It's a breath of fresh air. The Browns finally got their dub. Long time coming, or perhaps two y'all that finally needed you. You deserved it. Don't order that you need to go winners for like a year or 2 years like that. That's wrong. But let's not jump the gun and start trying to give Baker Mayfield all the praises. Like, don't do that just yet. Wait till he go out there and prove himself. Like, wait. Whoa. Wait. But I think Baker Mayfield, he will be a good QB. I'm not going to jump out the window and say, oh, he's going to be the next Aaron Rodgers. He's going to be the next Bear. Don't do that to that boy yet. Don't put that expectation on him just yet. But I did know the thing that caught me off guard was how the Browns, they have the most takeaways. I was like, whoa. I didn't see that. Like, I don't think y'all saw it either. The Browns, the most takeaways, and this is week 3. I didn't see that at all. But write down in the comments, who do you think Baker Mayfield is going to live up to the hype that they're going to portray tomorrow? Or do you think Baker Mayfield is just going to be Baker Mayfield? Like, I think this is the best QB who they got under a Browns uniforms since like the 60s. But like, write in the comments, do you think Baker Mayfield is going to be better than Patrick Mahomes? Because that's the year he's in right now. Or who else is right now as a rookie QB? I think it's just Patrick Mahomes. So, right in the comments, do you think he's going to be better than Patrick Mahomes? If you were to switch weapons, make Baker Mayfield have Patrick Mahomes weapons and Patrick Mahomes have Baker Mayfield weapons, do you think Patrick Mahomes will still have 10 touchdowns in two games? But this is from the stands, Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.